guys, happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. This week's vlog is only going to be 3 days long because I am off to Paris yet again on Thursday for a whole week and I'm so excited. But I wanted to make sure I got a vlog up for you guys this Sunday because I obviously didn't have one up last week. Last week was an experience of a time. I had some flu kind of norovirus-y thing. It wasn't COVID, I did do tests, but I just felt so rough. Like my body hurt, I had headaches, I felt sick, I couldn't keep food down. It was just not a good time for me and I felt awful for the entire week. So it's only probably since yesterday that I started feeling good again, and I'm taking it easy because I don't want to end up poorly again before I go to Paris. And yeah, basically just having 3 days of chill. So today I am spending the day on the sofa doing some editing, getting some like little bits and pieces done. I also have some bananas I need to use up, so I said to James I'd make him some banana muffins that he can take to work and stuff because I'm not going to be here to eat them and someone needs to, so I'm going to make him some of those. I basically just don't want to waste my bananas and I'm going to just have a proper chill. Probably play some Animal Crossing later because why not? But yeah, just have a really relaxing day, which is exactly what I want and need, I think. Just full on chill. So that's basically the plan. I'm going to get on and start editing some bits and put you on a time lapse because I don't really know what to say. I feel like I've not had like human interaction for a whole week apart from like obviously James looking after me and I saw the odd person, but like I just felt so rough that I didn't even really speak. Like I barely watched telly. I didn't really do anything apart from sleep. So it's really, I'm finding it hard to like get back into the swing of things. So let's get on this editing. Currently halfway through the Paris vlog and I'm loving it so far. I just don't know if it's a bit annoying because I put in random Parisian music, but I think it works. So I'm going to do it, and then if I need to change the music I can obviously just change it, but I like it so far. Bowl of health, and I've even got some extras for tomorrow. Perfect. It's a little while later. Shara's now here sitting on my lovely little sofa. I'll leave her linked because she is also an Instagrammer. She does a lot of like, how would you describe your account? Real life motherhood. Real life motherhood, like the shits, the gigs, everything. Basically the realities of being a parent, not sugarcoating it. Not sugarcoating it at all. I mean, do I sugarcoat anything? No. But also, your children earlier were absolutely not sugar-coated. We had vomit on the floor, we had bogies all over one of them. 2 poos. We had 2 giant poos. It's just a mess. We had like one child eating everything, trying to climb over the balcony. Me losing my shit. We had a bit of everything, but it was really funny. We also watched Frozen Gangnam Style. Yeah, Gangnam Style was good. What even was that? You have to put a clip of that on here. I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know how you do that, but I'll link it. It was very bizarre. We basically let a 3-year-old be in charge of what we watched on YouTube, and it was quite an experience. It was a lot of Elsa in various forms. It was like Elsa dolls, Elsa Frozen. Then it was like Elsa on a zip line. Spanish children dressed up as Elsa. Elsa Gangnam Style. It ended up on Frozen the musical when you left. Yeah. It was just playing and I was like, what is this? Yeah. But yeah, it's been eventful and now we are watching 50 Shades of Grey with lots of snacks and hot chocolate and just having a really nice child-free cozy evening in while sitting on our phones and just playing with random crap. Yeah. Doing work while also... Yeah, working, chatting, watching 50 Shades, perving over Jamie Dornan. Do you think Jamie Dornan is good looking? We'll start a poll. Obviously. Let me know in the comments whether you think he's good looking or not because I'm intrigued. We both think he's good looking, but not in 50 Shades when he has facial hair. I mean, he is good looking, but he's better with facial hair and with an Irish accent. That's true, actually. I think American and bald, he looks like a baby. Yeah. I don't really like guys without facial hair though. Me neither. No, they're like babies. Doesn't do it for me. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. He's about to strip, so can we cut the vlog? Cut! Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. I am so tired, I can't even tell you. Last night I didn't get into bed till about 1:30. Then this morning Shar came over at 6:30 because she is finishing her maternity leave in about 2 weeks. So she was having like a mock return to work day to like see, like, basically so her husband could run through getting up with the kids essentially. So she was here at 6:30 and then we ran round, and then I've gone and got my brows done, and now it is literally 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I am so tired. I can't tell you. I just want to sleep. But I do have my brows done, as you can see. I always get them laminated, so they look really cute. This one always looks a lot better, I have to admit. This is always my better brow, like it fills in more. I have just slightly knocked them. They're normally a bit more like up than this. So this one's like a little bit more filled in. This one's got like a bit of a gap here, but we're trying to promote the hair growth. I don't know if you can see. If I block the light, you can kind of see a bit more, but we're trying to promote the hair growth. So I bought a brow serum, which is the Rapid Brow. Apparently it's really, really good. I've used the lash one before and really liked it, so I thought I'd try the brow one. So I'm going to see if I can kind of get my brow to grow in the little gaps, and hopefully then they look a bit more even. But actually, speaking of that, so I get asked a lot about my lashes. I do get my lashes lifted as well, or I have done. I got them lifted about 3 weeks ago, and that's the first time I've had them lifted in a really long time. But I use a product called Revitalash all the time, which is basically a serum that you just put along your lash line, and it helps to promote your lash growth. So that's really, really good if you wanted that. I'll leave a link to both of these products down below, but that's really, really good. Rapid Lash is also really good, and I think it's a little bit cheaper, but I was kindly gifted Revitalash to use, and I personally just prefer it, so I've been sticking with that for the moment. But Rapid Brow, obviously, I've just bought, like I said. So I thought I'd quickly give you a little kind of mini haul, because lots of parcels have just turned up, so I thought I'd run you through like the odd bit, and I'm going to attempt to start packing for Paris because I go again on Thursday. So I want to try and get as much as I can planned outfit wise, so that I've got pictures of outfits that I planned, because that is the least underwhelming way for me to pack. I think I mentioned this when I packed the other week for Paris again, but if I plan out my outfits, it means that when I put outfits on, or when I open my case, I'm not as overwhelmed by the things in there. So I'm going to try and do that again. Fingers crossed it's quite easy to do and I'm not like, meh, with all the stuff. I don't know, something about just throwing clothes in a case and like packing it really stresses me out. Like, I don't know how people just like roll it and put it in and stuff. Like, I have to have it like folded, and like I don't know, it just stresses me. I always put it in packing cubes, and that's just for me is the easiest way to do it. So I'm gonna attempt, when I've unpacked some of these parcels, to see what's there. I'm gonna attempt to pack, but I want to see what's in the boxes, because I got a bit with Spend Happy the other day, and I did a big order on ZARA, H&M and ASOS, just for some little bits and pieces to take with me. I know I got some really good stuff, so I'm really intrigued to see what's actually in it. Like, you know, sometimes when you order online, can you tell I'm tired? I can't even form full sentences, but this is one that I was very excited for, so it's the first I'm opening. This was an impulse one, actually. Well, I say impulse, so I've looked at them for a really long time online. They've been in my wish list for ages, and I never got around to getting them. And then when I made an ASOS order the other night, I forgot to add them. So I quickly did a last minute next day delivery yesterday, because I'm a premium member, of course. So I got these, which I have to admit, I love. I'm in love with them. I really hope they're comfortable on my feet, because if they are, these have potential to be some very high contenders as my favourite boots for the year, second to the Docs. I don't really have any that aren't like proper chunky, and I feel like these are like chunky enough without being too chunky, because they've got the wooden sole and the square toe, but they're a bit nicer, they're a bit more slimlined, they're just kind of like a more dressed up kind of shoe than a Doc Marten. So we're going to give those a little try and see how they fit, and then also the rest of the stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get unpacking some of this and see what there is. Okay, I know I ordered some Christmas decorations, don't judge me. So that's what these are. I ordered, like, one is snowflakes and one is like a glittery garland. I'm keeping all my like random Christmas bits in a box so that they're all out the way, and like I can just leave them there until everything comes out for Christmas. And then I'm actually going to try and do like a decorate with me for Christmas video, because I tried to do one for autumn, but my house is still not finished. There's still things like, I've got a desk here that needs to go in my storage unit. There's some stuff that needs selling still. Pictures still aren't on the walls. I've still got furniture to order. Like, it's just a bit of chaos. So I'm going to make sure that by the time we decorate for Christmas, the house is done. So as soon as I get back from Paris, I'm going to be ordering like some units and stuff, and hopefully everything should be finished. But it's just been a challenge, let me tell you. It has been a challenge to make everything look presentable, especially in here, because this room is so big that it's just really hard to like navigate the situation and make it all look good. So what have I got in here? Oh yeah, I ordered a plain black knit because I wanted like a nice fine one. brownie coloured coat, which is a long one. I'm not going to get that out right now. I got this, which I'm obsessed with. This is what I've been most looking forward to coming. It's just a blazer, and I don't own one that's grey, so I wanted to get hold of one and get one that's kind of like a black grey. And this is perfect because it's like a really soft check, but it's really nice. So it's just like a nice checked blazer, and I thought this was a good happy medium for me. Oh, I got some chocolate brown like smart trousers, but they're elasticated. Interesting. But I thought they'd be quite nice for styling up with like a big oversized roll neck or something. I got the quilted jacket in a gilet version, but I bought a medium to large, and I know this is going to have to go back because I went into store and I saw what the medium large looks like, and it does come up very oversized. I got some checked pajamas because these are always good for like festive season, and these are really, really soft. And then I did get another pair of knee-high boots. I don't know if they're going to go back because I wanted them to be a lot bigger, although these don't look exactly like hers, so maybe they won't be as bad. I don't know, we'll give them a go, but I wanted them to be like slim leg, and I don't think they're going to be. If I remember rightly, this is just some socks and a skirt, and then the other one is more things. Okay, I got a little satin skirt, which I hope fits, because this will be good for like party season vibes. Wrap dress, again, good for like party season. And then, okay, this is the velvet dress. So it's like, it's got a little zip up the back, but it's like a cute little shift dress, and it's got long sleeves with little elasticated bits. It's like slightly puffed, it's got the little embroidery, and it's got a high neck, but I thought this was so adorable. It is a lot shorter than it looks on the model, my goodness. This is tiny. I got a little corset top, which again, I was thinking like nighttime Paris vibes, but also just cute for like date nights and stuff, because I don't really own dressy. Like, anyone who knows me knows I just do not own dressy things, and I wanted to get a couple of pieces that are very timeless, like that velvet dress, and just things that I know that I can bring out year upon year. I can have a very small core collection of like slightly dressier pieces for if I go to a bar, if I go for date night, if I get invited to an event, if I'm going out for drinks or something like that. So that's kind of where they came into it, and the other dress. But the shirt dress, like wrap one, can kind of be worn anywhere, and I guess the velvet one could be dressed down as well. So kind of multifunctional, but more aiming to be used for that reason. Then I got some more of my side slit leggings in a size up because I wanted them to be a little bit looser. So I've got my tight fitting ones, and then I wanted some that were like slightly more skimming. I will leave them linked because I didn't realise they still had these in stock, so I'll leave them linked again, but they're really comfortable. And then I got a little plain black, just straight skirt. This is some leather trousers from River Island that look like the picture on the screen, so they're just like straight leg leather trousers. And then we've also got a leather trench, which I thought would be very good like Paris vibe. I can't get the hanger to not be like this, so I got a little roll neck jumper, which is actually men's, so I'm hoping it fits nicely. But it's a cable knit, and I liked that it's got the separate cable knit bits, and it looks like it's going to be a really nice fit. There's a wrap coat, which is like a grey kind of colour. Some tights, so I got some plain black tights, and I got some printed ones. So we'll see which are which, but the printed ones kind of look like the Gucci ones without the like GG bit on. So I thought they'd be quite nice, very timeless, only £8, so very inexpensive. I got a little leather skirt. I got a sweatshirt, which is like a nice chocolate brown colour as well. Oh, I got a little brown tote bag from the Weekend Collective too. The camera died, I don't know where I got to, and we're just going to leave it there because all of the pieces will be coming in haul videos soon, so bear with. They will be coming, I promise. I just need to go to Paris first and then come back, and then it'll all be up and we will all be back to normal, I think. I just had the most pain-free packing experience, and I'm really proud of myself. I managed to fit all of my stuff into the suitcase with no issues. I tried the Marie Kondo rolling method. I've never done it before, but it worked like a dream. I don't know how much better it would have been if I did it the other way, which is like just folding stuff in. But I'm trusting the process, and I think that that was a good move on my part. So I've done that, everything's in, apart from obviously like makeup, skincare, and the essential things I need until I go. I have actually packed the GHD straighteners, which are the wireless ones. And the reason I've packed them is because they're considerably smaller than my other ones. And I thought that kind of makes the most sense because I can wirelessly charge them through the same little like international thing that charges like my camera batteries and all that kind of stuff. And it just takes up a lot less space. So if I'm bringing my curler, then I don't need to worry about having like lots of things. And yes, I do bring both because I cannot curl my hair with straighteners, and when I wash my hair, which I'm probably going to need to do, or if we get soaked in the rain or anything, I need to make sure that I've got straighteners to like straighten the top bit of my hair because it's really wavy. So yeah, that is all completely done. I'm really chuffed with all my parcels, everything is great. And while I was doing my packing, something exciting turned up, which is this. You cannot tell what this is from this, so I'm just going to quickly open it. She got the iPhone 13, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. So my last, oh my god, I think every iPhone I've ever had has been gold. Or, you know, they did the rose gold, and I wanted a black for my last phone, which I do have the 12, and I'm going to go into that in a minute because there's a reason I did upgrade. But the black for that one was on 8 weeks or something wait time, whereas the gold one was on like 2 weeks. So I thought I'm just going to get the gold one. It makes way more sense, and then it doesn't really matter, like I've just got it. So I upgraded, and the reason I upgraded is because my job is online. Everything I do is on my phone. I edit some stuff on my phone. I take pictures on my phone all the time. My entire Instagram account is from my phone, like pictures and just doing things. I do emails on my phone. Like, my phone is my work, and if I didn't have a phone, then I wouldn't be able to work in the same way. And obviously, being a creator, influencer, whatever you want to say, it's really important that I have good quality pictures. And one big thing that kind of swayed me, because I really was not going to upgrade. I didn't care for the new phone. I didn't really, like, it didn't mean anything to me. I was just like, it's another new iPhone, I don't need it, I've got this one's great. The thing that swayed me is the camera, and I didn't really think about it at first because I thought, oh, they always get a little bit better, it doesn't really matter. But this camera is supposedly like 4 times better than this camera. I don't know the exact like megapixel difference and stuff, but it's basically a lot better. And that's what ultimately swayed me into getting this one. Because, I mean, I'm justifying, but I got the new phone and I am really excited about it. I have actually traded my 12 in, which means that on my contract, which is with O2, so you get like the refresh thing, basically for me to upgrade, I didn't have to pay that much. So I think it was like £500, which I know is a lot of money. However, if I traded my phone in, I basically cover the cost of upgrading and getting out of that early. And I also put money towards, so when you do O2, it basically like puts money towards your, like if you traded a phone, they put money towards your contract. So say it's meant to be like £20 a month, if it's like £400 off your contract or something, they'll basically knock it off per month so that you get a cheaper contract per month for trading in your phone. But if I trade the phone in with Apple, then I just get the money myself and I can do with it what I please, which is what I've done. Or what I'm doing, sorry. I haven't actually done it yet, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Or if I can get more on like online for it, I'm going to try and sell it. That's going to be my next like couple of hours, which is going to be lots of fun. So I think I might put the telly on and just start watching something while I do it. It is actually only 4 o'clock, which you wouldn't believe because it's so dark. Like if I shut my laptop, it's so dark in here. I've got the brightness up. I don't know what's going on today. It looked like it was about 6 o'clock about 2 hours ago, and it's just really dark. So I'm gonna put some lights on and chill and do the phone update, and I'm really excited to get it done. I've been like Googling how to get your WhatsApp across to a new phone without a backup, all that kind of thing. I do think I've already mentioned this, but I'm off to James's this evening because he doesn't finish work till 10. So I thought I'd take us over some dinner and just go to his instead of him driving all the way here. So I've packed up my bag. I've got 2 shepherd's pies from All Plants, which are the ones that look a bit like this, which are the ones that look a bit like this. So this is just shepherd's pie. It is actually plant-based and they're so delicious. They have saved me so many times when I can't be bothered to cook. I'll leave my code and stuff down below if you guys want to check it out, because they kindly gifted me a couple of boxes, but I do genuinely love them and I would use them anyway. And I plan to fully use them anyway because they're just really good. So I get 6 boxes a week and I get a wide range of things. I feel like I've talked about them before on my vlog, but there's so many different meals. Yesterday I had peri-peri chips and spicy rice. The day before that I think I had spaghetti. I've had I've had katsu, I've had green goodness bowls, I've had noodles, I've had all sorts, and they're really, really good, so I'll leave that link. So I'm going to put my glasses on, get in the car and head over to my boyfriend because it's chucking it down with rain, and yeah. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. I am fresh out the shower, feeling really good and ready to smash out my final day at home before I go to Paris. Feeling very prepared, which is a strange sensation for me because normally I am the least prepared person ever when it comes to trips and stuff. But the packing is completely done, minus skincare and stuff. I've washed my hair because I wanted to make sure it was like as close to going as possible so that I don't end up with greasy hair midway, which inevitably I will with there for a week, but I wanted to try and minimise that fact. So the hair is washed, the hair is slicked back currently just so I can get on with some editing. I'm using this little hair claw that I got from ASOS that I really like. It's just like nice and chunky, and if you've got quite thick hair like me, it just like holds it really nicely. Basically having a really chilled day, looking like this. I'm not planning on putting any makeup on. Obviously the brows have been done, they look like so. You probably can't see very well on camera, but they're really nice. I really like them. We did, like I said, leave a little bit here so that we can let it grow, because I don't know if you can see on camera very well, but this one is a little bit more sparse underneath. I think I mentioned this yesterday, and we're trying to promote the hair growth here, so I can just fill it in with a pencil for now. And hopefully by the next time I go in, it will be good to go and it'll look fine. So fingers crossed. It's really weird today. It's like, how bizarre. It's raining, but it's also really sunny. It looks really pretty outside. It's really nice weather. But I actually did take a picture this morning. Obviously I sorted my new phone out last night, so I got the iPhone 13 like I said. Haven't really played around with it too much. I just set it up and got a clear case for it. I'll leave the case I got on eBay. It's like a shock protect one, and I just got a black pop socket because I don't know, I didn't really like any of the printed ones, so I just went for what I know and stuck with black. But it is really good. I really like it. I'm enjoying the whole user interface of it. The iOS 15 is really, really good to use, and it's just quite nice and like it's easy to use, which I think is the main thing I wanted to portray. And I just like the way things come up. Like Safari's a little bit different, the way that notifications come in is a bit different, and I think it's really nice. So I'm getting used to that whole new vibe, and hopefully it will be quite easy to use. But I thought I'd make some quick lunch because it's only 11 o'clock, but I haven't eaten breakfast, so I don't know whether to just make myself some lunch now and then have like a snack midway through the afternoon. That seems like a good idea. I might have a soup for lunch because bless one of my friends, she brought me over loads of soup and bread when I wasn't very well, and I've got like vegetable soup, spring vegetable soup, winter vegetable soup, so I don't know which one to have, but I think I might have the winter vegetable. I don't really know what the difference is in vegetables, but I think I might have the winter one because it's quite warming. Actually no, I'm going to have the normal vegetable. I'm going to save the winter for a really nice chilly cold day. That sounds like a better idea. Let's get that going.
Like that, she says to me, I can't help but feel the subtleties. So if it all expires, I guess the date's not what it seems.
Before I get asked, this is actually from HomeSense. I picked up a couple of them and they're really nice non-stick light pans, and this is actually like a rubberized handle, but it's obviously made to look like wood, and they are the best non-stick pans I've ever used, and they also came with lids. So I got this one and a bigger one. I believe they're about £10 each, but they're really, really good. I'm really sorry I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the brand was, so I can't link it or anything, but I did get them in HomeSense, so just in case anyone's wondering. Let's just take a moment for the biscuit jar. This is from Next. This is my little ghostie. He's full of treats at the moment. I think he's got like chocolate and stuff in there, but he is adorable. He lives on the side. We love him.
So do you mind if we rewind? 'Cause my mind's on other things, but I'm not sure you'd find them interesting. Maybe I should practice how I feel